What up, boys? So welcome back to another video. So in today's video of How Good Is It cloth series, we're looking into netherweave cloth. And most people and all the research that I did told me to do monotubes pretty much, which is my favorite TBC dungeon. So TBC dungeons in general are hated by some, loved by others. I personally used to love them, but right now the bots have taken over by doing like Botanica and so on, so the prices of the super rare patterns and plants are, well, they're not really super rare anymore, so the prices have also gone down. But monotombs, I did it for 10 runs just to test it out. The problem with monotombs is that you get locked out after 10 runs, like you do when you farm any other dungeon, right? But monotombs is super fast, so you can do 10 runs if you have a speed set in like 20 minutes. And every 10 runs you get like 1,500 netherweave cloth, which means that if we're counting like effective farming time, you could get like 4,500 netherweave cloth an hour of monotombs, but it's going to take you 3 hours in order to do 30 runs because you can only do 10 and then you get locked out. So it's really good on paper, but in reality, when you have to wait for lockouts, it's not really optimal, right? Because you're only gonna get 1,500 and then you're locked out. So the best thing that you could do for netherweave cloth is that whenever you enter the portal to get to Shatrat, you basically just fly down, do 10 runs of monotombs, and once you're locked out, you just fly over to Shadowmoon Valley at Legion Hold. Now, Legion Hold used to be my favorite TBC farm before the bots came because the amount of mobs you kill is absolutely insane. So you get like a shit ton of netherweave cloth, you get the fell armaments and the marks, like the reputation items that you can sell. And since you're killing a lot of mobs, you can also, well, you also have like a high chance of getting like an epic pattern or plan, right? So the farms is, as I said, on Legion Hold, and the only thing we're going to worry about is these 4 mobs like around each of these 3 pillars. So you can solo this if you, depends on what class you play, but with a druid it is real easy. You can just literally just stand in the middle like this and you can see that you're going to be constantly spawning. There's no way you're going to run out of mobs because once you've killed the mobs behind one pillar, you're going to fucking hyperspawn on the next one. So impossible to run out. There's also some mobs in the back right here that frequently spawns, but as you guys can see on my screen, like, it's, you're never going to run out of mobs. So if you bring a friend, it's going to be way better. If you bring multiple friends, it's going to get even better. But the clue about this series is how good is it solo. So solo, the numbers of doing this, jumping around like an idiot for an hour, when we're strictly talking about the netherweave cloth, is the following: of 2,495. So you guys can see that my average purchase price for these is 14 silver. That was a while ago. Right now they're right above a gold. People are going crazy for any sort of cloth, basically. And netherweave cloth is still fairly cheap, but with the Relic of the Past coming, it's gonna get expensive. So 2,500 netherweave cloth killing these guys. That's not including the marks or the fellow armaments or any potential epic plans or patterns. So still a really good farm. Just bring one more guy and you're golden on this one, even if you do it solo. And that's pretty much it for How Good Is It netherweave cloth. And as always, tradition by now, the first 5 people to use the code NETHERWEAVE will get 25% discount on the 0 to 10 million gold ebook. So appreciate all the support on the ebook lately. You guys are absolutely insane. And everybody sending me a message telling me that they've made a lot of gold and they really like the book. It helps me out. It keeps me motivated to just keep on updating the book and making it even better for you guys. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see all of you guys back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.